on level ground here right now, guys. Sorry. So guys, I decided to make one last little video here for today. I just had deleted an old video that I made there a couple weeks back there, the St. John's Regatta one sort of thing. I got that uploaded to my YouTube channel now. So I got 16 odd minutes left on my chipper now recording time. So I got just enough here now, guys, to give you a quick video of the Narrows and the lighthouse out at the point. It's not the Cape Spear Lighthouse for the life of me now, guys. I can't even remember what you call the damn thing. But anyway, same day. Monday, August the 22nd. I'm going to guess it's around 4:45 now, pushing 5 o'clock, guys, 4:45. And so this is my last video for the day here now. A lot of activity on here still. Guess it's still a lovely early evening and so on there. There we go now, guys. So that's Monday, August 22nd at around 4:45, 2022. Lovely, 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 gorgeous late afternoon, early evening here, guys, Monday evening. So now we're walking to the very end of Southside Road now. This is where it just comes up and goes on up to the lighthouse further on up there. And once I get there now, I know the name of it, I suppose. 30 odd years living here, shocking, I don't know the name of it. I don't come down around these areas enough to keep the stuff in mind, guys. I came there last year, and it must have been the first time in maybe, Lord, 10 years or more, I suppose. I was down around this area of town, sort of thing. And so I just don't come down there enough to keep stuff in mind, guys, names of things and so on. So, I mean, there is a Cape Spear Lighthouse, but it's outside St. John's, or just on the outskirts of St. John's. It's about half an hour drive to get out to it, sort of thing. But there is a lighthouse down here as well. I'll take it on to now shortly. If I can get this in an 8-minute time frame. So, view the Narrows there now. I'll walk quickly here now, whip through this kind of quickly. We'll get a fair amount in here. And St. John's from this angle. The historic port city of St. John's, 500 odd years old, guys. This part here, at least probably 200 odd years old, I suppose. Some of the early settlements, you know, God knows what it looked like a couple hundred years ago. Buildings replaced older buildings and all the rest of it. So the cruise ship is well out into the Narrows there now. Gone, probably out of view now, quick as that. So, and there's the marina down there, guys, and mostly fishing trawlers, I guess. I don't know if there's any expensive they call it like leisure boats down there or whatever people use just for entertaining themselves and, you know, taking vacation trips in and out. I think they would be more over in that part of the harbour, actually. See, like yachts and that sort of thing. So, now I will say, the weather is much better when I came down here last year for a walk. And I don't believe I had my camera, well, I didn't have my camera with me because I would have made a video. But it turned out to be rather drab, cold and drizzly by the time I was ready to come back. I think that was last fall, actually. It was later in the year than this. So we're going to go through a tiny little settlement of sorts now, guys. So I guess I'll whip through that part kind of relatively quickly here. I wish I was into hiking and that a bit more there, guys. So I could give you views of St. John's from all these hills and all that sort of stuff. I did it once before, and it looks a lot easier, I tell you, than it actually is. Much more difficult to actually. Now I won't go down every pier here now. I'm never going to get this out of the way. So I'll just give you a general idea what all this looks like here, guys. And there's a breakaway up there somewhere a little further along there. They put all that in probably 20 odd years ago, I suppose. and that was to protect all the fishing vessels and that from the storms and so on, that, and just a safe place for them to harbor too. And I guess it works pretty well for the most part. You get a lot of this around town, guys. Just little nook areas where people live, and tiny little villages onto themselves, I guess. Spar Marine Logics. Okay, that time I'll give you the name of the spot here. So I assume these people must be used to people coming and going continuously, walking past their houses and all the rest of that sort of thing. Oh, this is a lovely one here, what they got down here, guys. Imagine that, the views they got and everything. We're pretty windy now, guys, by the time we get this all out of the way. I don't want to burn myself either. I'm out in the sun now already over an hour. Oi. Okay, welcome tourists to Fort Amherst, guys. There we go. Dang it. Fort Amherst, that's what's called, yes. Fort Amherst. Now, you might have to look up Fort Amherst, Google it or something, get some background information on it. I know it's some vague information, but not enough to give you any decent info here, guys.
You made it.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Hi. It's pretty beautiful on the way down, eh? Oh, yeah.
It was definitely a good spot.
So, welcome tourists to Fort Amherst. No public parking beyond a spot. The city of St. John's currently utilizes you, so on and so forth. Yeah. Well, anyway, guys, as the name obviously suggests, it was once a fort that guarded the entrance, the narrows there coming into the city. British fort. I don't know if the French had it before that or not. And there was some kind of garrison on the opposite side as well. Signal Hill up there, that building up there, it's got nothing to do with it. That's the Marconi, one of the transatlantic, first transatlantic telephone call, I think you want to call it. Forgive my commentary, guys. I struggle to find the right terms for stuff when I'm trying to explain stuff, but I do my best. I'm not knowledgeable on everything, unfortunately. For a few things, actually. That's still like being an expert or whatever sort of thing. I guess I know as much as the average person knows, I suppose. It's amazing how people, how they build their homes, like right on corner spots and so on.